I know the situation with Pokimane a few weeks ago with her stupid cookies has already been done and over with. No one's really talking about it anymore. But this is still something that's kind of been on my mind a little bit, and I really wanted to make a quick video talking about it, about why I'm like so bothered by it that maybe not many other people are talking about. And it's like, yeah, she just bought and put her name on these Costco brand cookies and sold them for a price that just was more than people were willing to pay for. Especially considering the fact that the amount of cookies that were in the bags themselves, with how much you're spending on them, is less than that than what you would be getting if you just, say, bought a bag of Oreos. It just wasn't worth it. The only thing that her cookies were offering was more vitamin D, I think it was. But it's not like that really mattered to begin with, because your body naturally produces that anyways when you go outside, so who cares? Really, the whole situation could have been bundled down to, who cares if she's selling overpriced cookies? And it could have been ended from there. Some people were going to get mad by it, some people were going to say like, oh, she's this and that and yada yada, but at the end of the day, the whole situation would have completely blown over in the matter of a couple of days if she just ignored it. But no, she felt the need to have to say something about it when someone was mentioning her overpriced cookies in her Twitch stream. And she goes ahead and she decides to say that if you're too broke to buy these cookies, then just say it, right? Just say that you're too broke to buy cookies that are overpriced. And to Pokimane, I want to say that it's not about just the cookies, it's the fact that they are priced the way that they are. It's like, it's the fact that you already make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month by just simply being a Twitch streamer. You have the easiest fucking job in the world, and yet you want to buy these cookies, put your name on them, and then sell them at the price that you do. Now, I think someone like MrBeast also has pretty overpriced burgers in comparison to what other burger places have, but at least he puts a lot more effort into his burgers and his burger joints. From what I remember when he was really promoting that burger joint, the MrBeast burgers, like a lot. At least he actually like truly cared about his burger joint and wanted it to be successful. Whereas with Pokimane, it just sort of seemed like that she had this idea that she had like in the back of her mind that she just did on a whim, and it didn't even really need to happen. She didn't really even need to do this because she doesn't need more money. She already makes more than enough money to begin with. But no, instead she wanted to make these fucking cookies. She wanted to sell them, put her name on them, and then right when people started criticizing her for charging these cookies to be more than what they are actually worth, it's just, then she just has to insult the people who are complaining about it. She has to insult someone who just disagrees with what she's trying to do. And in terms of business and marketing 101, it's like, what do your cookies offer more that other cookies in the same market that you're in offer? It's like, what do yours offer more? They don't really offer a lot, at least in comparison. So it's just not worth it. The whole situation was just really fucking stupid. It just really like rubbed me off the wrong way, and I just didn't like how she had to react the way she did. And just the way that she just had this condescending attitude to her, and just like the way that she said what she said to the person in her Twitch stream just really rubbed me off the wrong way. I just really didn't like hearing her say it like the way that she did. And then of course we have the situation that happened afterwards where Moist Critical talked about it and just pretty much says the same thing that I'm saying, that if she had just ignored the situation as a whole, no one would have fucking cared, but instead she had to say something about it, and now people were clowning on her because of it. And then she had to go and make a couple of tweets apologizing and saying this and that and yada yada, and then people started saying like some dumb shit about Critical for some reason. I don't really remember what they said about him, but he got some flack for some of the stuff that he was saying within the video, which, I don't know, it kind of seems like a lot of people are going after Critical for a couple of other reasons. Some that are legitimate, some that really aren't, but it's just dumb. The whole situation as a whole was just really dumb, and for some reason I kept thinking about it more and more, and I just wanted to talk about it really quick, and I have. Pokimane is a bit of a narcissist. She says a lot of really stupid shit, and she obviously likes to put up a persona. She likes to put up a face, but then sometimes she shows off who she really is at times that really make her look bad, and then it's like, why are people still supporting her when we already know who she actually is? She's pretty much like one of the faces of Twitch right now, and yet she's just, I don't know, just sometimes I kind of wonder why Pokey has the popularity that she still has when she's not really all that entertaining, in my personal opinion, but that doesn't really matter. Whatever, I've said my piece. That's all I wanted to say. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.